Nnamdi Kanu finally speaks of his death rumor and reveal what he did to Hausas and others that wish him dead. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafran, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has spoken after rumor of his death made round on Nigerian social media space. Popular Nigerian investigative journalist Kemi Olunloyo, who first hinted about coronavirus fatality in Aso Rock, had on Tuesday evening alleged that Nnamdi Kanu may have died. Although Kemi did not speak in the affirmative, many people were quick to draw inference from the fact that she really make a false proclamation, especially regarding someone's health status. But Kemi's statement has now been proven to be false about Nnamdi Kanu posted on his Facebook at 12:30 on Wednesday. Although the IPOB leader kept mum regarding his death rumor, many of his fans says that they are happy seeing him post a message. In the message, Kanu, who was standing trial for treason before he escaped from Nigeria, reminded his followers that he was called by God to rescue the oppressors from their oppressions. He said that his mission on earth is not limited to the Igbos alone, but extends to other ethnic groups in Nigeria, Hausa, Yorubas, and Fulanis. The message was accompanied by a short video wherein Kanu could be seen ordering the release of some Nigerians allegedly imprisoned for offenses bordering on terrorism. Kanu said, "I will speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. I will ensure justice for those being crushed. Yes, I will speak up for the poor and helpless and see that they get justice. So help me God." God was the oath I took before Almighty God at his holy temple in Jerusalem in 2012 in preparation for his divine mission to restore Biafra. I made sure that poor Hausas, Yorubas, Gadi, Fulani, and Kuneri, young men illegally detained and wrongly tagged Boko Haram suspects languishing in DSS Dungia, were released. Some had been in detention for 5 years without trial. In 2012, I paid their legal fees and financed their parents and relatives from all over northern and eastern Nigeria to visit Abuja. For some of them, it was their first time setting foot in Abuja. I fight for all oppressed people, not just Biafrans. Love of humanity is the key. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Viewers, have you heard from Nnamdi Kanu now? Now you can see that Nnamdi Kanu is not actually dead, but it was a rumor that he died. That was the reason why Nnamdi Kanu have refused to come out to address Biafran and IPOB members and Nigerians about the rumor that was spread that he is dead. Imagine that. If truly Nnamdi Kanu is dead, will he come out to address Nigerians? No, he won't have done that. Thank God that Nnamdi Kanu is not dead. The people of Biafrans, IPOB members, and some Nigerians are happy for Nnamdi coming out to reveal and to tell the world that he is not dead, and the rumor that announced his death was rumor and not true. So with what the Nigerians have heard, that Nnamdi Kanu spoke after his news, the news that he died, the Nigerians are so much happy about hearing from Nnamdi Kanu. All those shouting Kanu should make a video to prove he is still alive have suddenly gone missing. I hope they have not been taken to the isolation center somewhere, even typing RIP. So I'm even typing RIP. Imagine that. Imagine that. Instead of them to tell Buhari to come out and speak when they said he's dead, instead of them telling Jubril to come out if it's really Buhari, they will never come out. They will never say it because they are afraid of being jailed. They have the guts to come out and say R.I.P. Nnamdi Kanu. Where are they now? Let them come out and talk now that Nnamdi Kanu has revealed it. He came out to say, to address and say for himself that he is not dead, that what they heard is just a rumor. Let them come out and say and talk now. How would they are not sure of something. They've started sending message, RIP message. RIP Nnamdi Kanu. Why? They've been longing for his death, which is very wrong. So with this that is happening now, Nnamdi Kanu has come out to reveal and say it to Nigerians that he is not dead but alive. Now what Kemi said, the announcement Kemi made was a false announcement and not real. Don't mind them. They are bad people. They never wished IPOB freedom. They never wished his freedom. Long live Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Federal Republic of Biafra. Long life all ethnic groups in the eastern region. Nnamdi Kanu will not die, but he will fulfill that wish God has asked him to fulfill, because he said that it was God and God showed him that he should lead the country, should lead Biafra. He should lead Biafra. He made sure that poor ones like Awusas, Yorubas, Gbagi, Fulani, and Kanuri, the young men and women, he makes sure that the ones that were detained illegally and wrongly tagged Boko Haram suspects that are languishing in DSS, he makes sure that they are released. Some had been that has been in detention for 5 years without trial, but Nnamdi makes sure that he released all of them. He made sure that he fought for them and they were released. Imagine that. Kanu said that those who cannot speak for themselves, that he will ensure justice for those that are being crushed, that he will speak for the people and helpless. He will speak on their behalf and see that they get justice. Imagine that. Imagine what Nnamdi Kanu wants to do to the country, to the helpless. That's what he has promised to do for Nigerians and the poor and the helpless ones that have not been able to speak for themselves. Is that not a good leader? Is that not a good leader that they want him dead? What has Biafrans done to these people, to these Awusas? What have they done to them? It's not their fault, because they know that Biafran will definitely get its freedom by the help of God and by the help of Nnamdi Kanu. So they are afraid that if Biafran gets its freedom, then they are done for. They are afraid. The Igbos, the Yorubas and the Awusas are so much afraid. They are so much afraid that Biafrans will get its freedom here in the country, Nigeria. So what is your take on this? If you have any comment or any contributions, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this